Hey guys, Isaiah Hendricks, the Culture Matters here, and with Bill Kratz, owner of you own a
Home
franchise.
Smart Realty Advisors in Philadelphia, branch out in Exton as well. There's a Cherry Hill office, a Langhorne office, Mainline Media, King of Prussia, and some other areas coming soon.
And we're actually in Cherry Hill right now, and I've been to your Home Smart office, the one in Philly, right?
Yes.
It's in Fishtown?
Yep.
Well look, Bill Kratz, where can these people find you? And first of all, who is Bill Kratz?
So, Bill Kratz, first and foremost, is a person that loves to help other people become successful. So, anything that I can do ever as a resource, whether you're a real estate agent, a real estate investor, entrepreneur, business owner, I have a background in investing, building wealth, real estate, marketing in general, and just helping people grow their businesses. I'm here for you, but I own a full service real estate brokerage, always on the lookout to hire and support new agents. And I'm also an active real estate investor, flipping houses, buying rental properties.
So you got a laundry list of things that you do and involve. Now, actually, I remember you telling me about all of that with the investors, the brokers, and the little tricks that you do. Say, how would you, let's just say a quick tip, right? How would you help someone that wants to just dabble into real estate real quick, their first lesson or so? What would be one piece of advice that you would give them?
So I think that, first and foremost is figuring out, if we sat down, what made you decide to go into business in the first place or venture into it? Like, what's that big reason why?
Find your why.
Your why.
Yeah.
It sounds like crazy, but it's very important to know that, and also understanding what your goals are. And once I know what your goals are, I can make suggestions on whether or not you should become a real estate agent or do buy and hold or flip houses or whatever the case.
So you're looking to recruit as well?
Right, recruit
for Home Smart for your office?
Yeah, so always that if you're a real estate agent that's looking to, I guess first and foremost, increase your profitability on every transaction, make more money on fewer transactions, and still get the same level of support and service. Home Smart would be a great place for you to come and visit and see what we have going on over here.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Now, how long have you personally just been in real estate?
Right. So me personally, I've been in real estate since 2007, 2008.
Whew, it's 2018 right now.
Right.
For the record.
35. Mostly got started, kicking tires and learning, going to seminars and things like that until I started, linking up with other movers and shakers and finding mentors and things like that.
That's the way to go.
Absolutely. So,
do you have mentees under you now?
Right. So we do have 100 agents at our office, and I'm
the one in Fishtown.
The one in Fishtown.
Wow.
We've hired that many since April of 2017, so under a year.
So just about a year, you've got over 100 agents within your office.
Yep. So
that's critical. I gotta ask, how did you manage to get that many agents? Is it brand? Is it like, have you been?
It's not brand, because at the end of the day, Home Smart is unknown here in Philadelphia. They are one of the fastest growing franchises in the country, but we were the first people to bring Home Smart here to Philadelphia. So it has nothing to do with brand. At the end of the day, just like if you're a real estate agent, people do business with you because they know, like, and trust you. And it's the same here. The most important thing to protect in this business is your reputation. So
that's absolutely.
I've been around long enough and have done good by other people and have helped other people, so it helps me. And I think the takeaway for my success, to give something of value to you guys that
Make sure you take notes
to this, you've got to learn how to feed your focus and starve your distractions. And you've probably heard that before, and it sounds like a cliche, but seriously, it's one of the most important things that I've learned in 2017, and I've had to shut down a lot of other things. I had to curb my creative mind and not run off with 50 different ideas, and I really focused on one central focus, and it really has changed my entire business outlook over the last year, just finding that focus.
We can tell. I mean, I can see you everywhere. Like, I didn't even expect you to be here. I was like, oh, Bill Kratz, well, Home Smart,
He came and found me in a cubicle, and it's probably, not...
Yeah, who knows what time it is right now. For the past few hours, this man has been in a cubicle just making calls alone. So that just goes to show his dedication. Right. Now, Mr. Kratz, where can everyone find you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Tinder? Where can they find you?
Swipe right if you see me on Tinder. The Facebook, Bill Kratz, just look me up. Last name spelled K-R-A, T as in Tom, Z as in zebra. Join homesmart.com if you're a real estate agent and want to learn a little bit more about the back end here. And if not...
I'm interested myself, man.
Absolutely. So I guess you're interviewing me right now. If I had to turn the tables,
sure.
And being with Culture Matters, what's one of the most important things that you have learned, being around Jay and what you guys do? And
you have already said it. Give value first, and people will be attracted to you. I've actually had messages come from me, say the past 2 weeks, I've had 3 messages come out. 2 people appreciate it, saying, hey, I like the fact that you guys don't just splurge out what you do. Because it's very interesting. I see what you're doing, but we appreciate the fact that you're not just throwing up on everybody. But we like the content you're delivering to us. And then they ask, so, what is it that you do? And then at that point, they're kind of like hot leads. It's kind of like, oh, you're interested? That's how we know. So what did we learn as far as all this? Give value first, which is really one of our major values. Give first, intend to help, and get started today. And just have a passion for it. We're up 24/7, always making sure that we can help someone else or connect people, with one another, and just like yourself. And
Absolutely.
It really just helps. So networking and have a passion and always add value.
Absolutely. And one other question, because
Sure.
I don't know this about you, but
Sure, yeah, let's get on camera.
I've heard a little bit about your story, and you've probably told it in other places, and you kind of come from. You've been in some rough patches in life, right?
Yep.
So, a lot that people would never experience in life you've been through, and to see where you're at now,
Sure.
is pretty amazing. What
Appreciate that.
Your big reason why, what is it? What keeps you waking up every day?
Well, believe it or not, before I joined Culture Matters, let's just start as a little occupation, right? My first and really last job was a door-to-door marketing job for power windows, roofing, and siding. I don't have to blank that out. But, and at first I hated it, right? And then I enjoyed it because it developed a thick skin for myself. And then I started to make a nice income after it. Once I realized all I had to do was just stay persistent and knock on each door, right? And then, as far as what gets me up, well, I've been doing personal development for about 4 years now, just reading and affirmations and bettering myself. And then initially I have applied to like Tony Robbins Foundation, Jim Rohn Foundation, and Dale Carnegie, and I've applied to all these institutes, right, if you say, and I realized I wanted to be a speaker. I wanted to fill this role. And so when I met Jay, it was literally like, oh, that's what you do? I haven't checked the emails for any of those jobs since. So I'm really in the role that I've always felt I belong in. So, it's a twist of fate in a sense of, I thought I was going to be selling tickets to Tony or to Dale Carnegie Foundation, but no, now I'm just helping go from the ground up.
So it's kind of like the laws of attraction. When you put yourself in a certain position and you move in a certain direction, the universe will align you with the people you're supposed to align with. I guess you believe that.
Absolutely.
Saying hello is a powerful thing. You never know where it will lead you.
We've actually made it, right? This is mic drop on this one. We actually made it one of our cultural values now. Talk. Never be afraid to talk to a stranger because everyone has a story to hear.
Absolutely. So best of luck to you. Best of luck to Jay at Culture Matters. You guys are awesome, and I can vouch for you both. And best of luck to everyone who's watching this. And we're here as a resource. And that's it.